Hello, I'm Katherine Ryan, and each week, two dirty guests write me a naughty story to a raunchy theme, and the filthiest one wins. Coming up this week...
I learned how to have gay sex from reading Harry Potter fanfiction. The things that Oliver Wood was doing to Draco Malfoy.
Even if I went to jail, I would thrive.
This is the first female Bond?
The first female Bond.
There could be no better first female Bond than Rosie Jones, of course.
Would you like anything else, Mr. Foxx? Not today, Flavio. Mummy's got plans.
As an unmarked courier dropped round my winnings from the previous night's illegal poker game, I quickly counted my cash, and I noticed that I was 50 pounds short. That light-fingered dealer, Julian, had stolen from me again. I am done with gambling, for nothing good ever comes from it, apart from that time I won my beloved Shetland pony. Damn you, Julian, I thought. Damn you, Julian, indeed. But as I started to press the cold, hard cash against my skin, thoughts of gambling in vivacious Vegas filled my mind. What if the dealer sees you're on a losing streak and slips you a winning hand? What if having your dice rubbed together quickly makes you hit your jackpot? What if a gambler inserts his loose change into your slot, making it impossible to keep a poker face? I need to hear this story told in full. I ran down to my local casino to find two bright bettors who could tell me how this would go and to write me dirty. Hello, I'm Katherine Ryan, and I've got two guests to write me a dirty story, all in the hopes of winning a pen. And this week, my two charismatic confidants are Daniel Foxx and Rosie Jones. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
This is going to be a filthy episode.
I didn't know we were competing for a pen, and now there's stationery involved.
Oh, the stakes are very high.
I'm feeling very competitive.
Do you like pens, Daniel?
Deeply.
Okay.
Like very deeply, yeah.
What's your go-to style?
Like a Lamy Safari, I would go for as a little pen, but I would love, there is, oh my God, some of the like high fashion, like the Prada pens, my goodness.
Well, this is even higher quality, and you could win it.
But
I don't think that that's going to happen because you're up against Rosie Jones, a complete filth bag.
Merchant of filth.
I feel like this podcast was made
I know.
for me. There has never been a job that I enjoy doing more. I write erotic stories for fun.
I knew you would. So you had a library to choose from at home already.
Yeah.
And you went, Daniel Foxx, that one.
Yeah.
And when was your erotic awakening, Rosie? When did this fan fiction begin?
Oh, very early. Very early. And I think my sexual awakening came when I was 4 years old.
No.
Yeah. Naturally, Barbara Windsor. I watch every single Carry On movie for the boobs.
And what about you, Daniel? Do you have a Barbara Windsor sexual figure in your past?
I think I had the traditional gay little boy sexual awakening of walking past the Calvin Klein underwear boxes and going, hang on now, what's going on there? But also, I do maintain I learned how to have gay sex from reading Harry Potter fanfiction when I was about 13 years old. So I think I've got a chance with the erotic writing. I think it's in it's in my soul.
Do you remember what characters you enjoyed?
Many. The things that Oliver Wood, captain of the Quidditch team, was doing to Draco Malfoy in that dressing room, changing room, words cannot describe, but they did describe, and I read them over and over and over again.
Knowing what I know, Daniel, I met you on your fabulous podcast, Welcome to Hell.
Yeah.
Rosie, I've known you, I think, since I was born.
Yeah.
But you're both freaks.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah,
And I think you're going to be very good at this.
I hope so.
Do you have any icks about Rosie, Daniel, that stood in your way when featuring her as a character in your story?
Only her gender.
Yeah.
That really-
Oh, yes.
Having to Google, like, what is it that lesbian women do? What is it that they do? That didn't come up in my Harry Potter fan fictions. I wasn't reading those ones, but they do exist as well.
Rosie, I imagine you were absolutely fine writing gay porn.
No, I was gonna say I'm exactly the same. I do not like the ding dong.
Okay.
It's not for me. But unlike Daniel, we're very hardworking and diligent. I couldn't be asked Googling it. So there's a lot of guesswork.
Wow. You've been set the sordid task of writing a story about each other. It must feature a setting, a character, and a prop. Your story must be set in Vegas. It must feature a blackjack dealer, dice, and a slot machine. The winner receives a Write Me Dirty pen, and their story will receive a place on my shelf filled with sordid stories. Consent is very important in the Write Me Dirty library,
What?
so you can decide who goes first.
What do you think?
I feel like yours is going to be more punishing to me. So maybe I'll start as like the starter.
Okay, ladies first.
That's how I would do it. I think
Yeah.
if I were going to have sex with both of you, one at a time, I would have to start with Daniel because I'd be absolutely destroyed by Rosie later in the day.
Also, let's be in sex never ends.
Yeah.
So you can have sex with Daniel and then have sex with me for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, what's
Okay.
the title of your dirty story?
The title of my story is The Spy Who Scissored Me.
Oh!
I'm in that.
Rosie has very Austin Powers energy, of course.
Oh, what's my erotica reading voice? Maybe like a Nigella. The year 2026. The scene, Las Vegas. Agent Jones scanned her eyes across the audience. She was on stage, performing her usual Saturday night show at Caesar's Palace.
Oh.
She joked, the audience laughed, but stand-up had long since lost its shine for her, ever since His Majesty's government had approached her about joining the upper ranks of MI6. Now, instead of killing on stage, she killed criminals. The gun in her bra pressed roughly against her trademark massive tits.
They are trademarked.
A reminder of why she was here.
This is the first female Bond.
The first female Bond.
There could be no better first female Bond than Rosie Agent Jones, of course.
Oh my fucking God. I am into this.
I'm all the way in.
As she told her final joke and prepared to leave the stage, a woman in the third row caught her eye. She was beautiful, blonde, angular, in her 40s or 50s perhaps.
Wait. This sounds like me. It's you. Why the fuck did you say 50s perhaps?
Well, she had a hot mommy vibe, but also something of a stern schoolmistress. This really could be you.
You're being scolded already.
And she looked extremely similar to a woman off the X-Files, but was not actually her for legal reasons.
Oh, yeah.
The woman was watching Agent Jones intently. "Jones, are you there?" said a voice in her earpiece as she walked off stage. "Ah, Miss Cash Pussy," said Jones, recognizing her private secretary's voice.
Okay, so just as a little disclaimer for the audience, we're not allowed to include celebrities in the story, but I think we know who you're talking about.
We haven't, so it's
She
fine.
might have previous alien hunting in her resume.
She might do, or like...
A real treat for the lesbians.
It's an
that
education
Yeah.
in sex, is
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
So,
It is.
Is she wearing a blouse?
do you want her to be wearing a blouse?
For now.
For now.
Yes.
"You were right," said the voice in her earpiece. "They are here tonight. There will be a handover somewhere in the casino. You need to find out what you can." "On it," said Jones. So, they were here. The reason she'd been sent to Vegas in the first place. MI6 had long been tracking this particular thorn in their side. An international lesbian drug cartel. Who was somehow smuggling metric tons of product to fund lesbian terrorism.
Oh, I hope they win. I'm on the side of the lesbian terrorists.
Oh my God.
What do you think their manifesto is?
I think...
What do the lesbians want, Rosie?
They want two things. They want pussy and they want comfortable footwear.
Yeah.
More
And
Claire
that's
Balding on TV.
Yeah.
Jones cracked her knuckles and filed down her already short nails. She knew she was the only woman for this particular job. Stepping into the casino, no longer in her stage clothes, but now in a suave Lucian-Yak dungaree tuxedo,
Yes!
she walked to the bar, eyes already searching for targets. Salt and vinegar crisps, she said smoothly to the girl behind the bar. Shaken, not stirred.
Is that your favorite?
My favorite.
Delicious.
Oh my God, so far, you are fucking nailing it.
The girl giggled and blushed, passing Jones a bowl of horribly mangled crisps. At that moment, Jones spotted something strange. The woman from the third row. That woman she was sure she'd seen on Sex Education, but hadn't actually because this story doesn't contain any real people. She was here, and she was talking to Claire Balding. Jones
What?
blinked. No, that wasn't Balding, it was Daniel Foxx. Once a former friend, the bleach blonde comedian had gone mad after too much experimental skincare and was now deep in the gay crime scene. If he was involved in this, things were even more dangerous than Jones had previously thought. She watched as the pair parted ways and the mysterious woman took up a seat at a blackjack table. Mind if I join you, said Jones, pulling up a stool. By all means, murmured the woman, eyeing her. I enjoyed your show. I enjoyed you enjoying my show, said Jones, which wasn't her best pickup line, but what can you do? The name's Jones, yes. My name is Mabine. Felicity Mabine, but you can call me Flick. Thank you.
Flick Mabine.
Yeah, well, thank
enjoy
you
it.
for that. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. But the crew, you didn't get the reaction that
Well,
you deserved.
listen, you can't listen. It can't all be gold. Thank you. Oh my God. Applause. Spontaneous applause. Hit or stick, said the dealer. Oh, I always hit it, said Jones, not breaking eye contact with the woman. Bust, said the dealer. And I'm never shaken by a big bust, said Jones, unsubtly eyeing Miss Mabine's huge jugs.
In the blouse.
In her blouse. You just lost £10,000, said Felicity with a smirk. Don't you care? Oh, Daddy has money to spare, said Jones.
There she is. Daddy.
And there are things I want more, like information. She didn't look away, but suddenly her gun was in her hand, pressing gently against Felicity's leg under the table. I know why you're here, Jones murmured. But Felicity didn't flinch. Is that a gun or are you just happy to see me, she said. And suddenly Jones felt the tip of another pistol pointing back at her.
Ooh.
Clever.
Oh, this is hot.
And
It's a build-up, but
Yeah.
I'm now realizing how quickly yours probably goes into it.
Oh. Word one.
Blackjack, 1 round, said Flick. You win, I tell you what you need to know. You lose, her pistol pressed harder into Jones's inner thigh. You call off your operation and leave us to our lesbian work. Jones smiled, nodded at the dealer. An ace, a queen, blackjack
For Jones?
for Jones.
This is so hot. I love a build up, but then I also love sex that
You have
you
mentioned.
could die.
Yeah, with weaponry.
Yeah.
It's all very phallic with the
Yeah.
guns pressed against
There's
the
a little
legs.
pressing and rough. Okay.
Yeah.
Flick cursed. So, time you tell me what I need to know, said Jones. The other woman grimaced in defeat. Fine, curse you, she said. We're a group of lesbian drug smugglers. I know that, interrupted Jones. But how are you transporting the drugs? Antique carpets, Felicity hissed. We hide the drugs in our rugs. My God, said Jones. If there's one thing I hate more than drugs, it's an improperly handled rug. Tell me the rest. Felicity shook her head with a smile. No, another game, she said, running her hand up Jones's leg. Double or nothing. If I win, you ask no more questions. If you win, I tell you everything in my room. After we do what lesbians do. Ah, said Jones.
Buy
who-
comfortable footwear?
Yes, said Jones, who of course knew exactly what lesbians do and wasn't struggling with this at all. Miss Mabine, you tempt me. Flick leaned in and whispered in Jones's ear, we can do fanny stuff. And maybe rub our boobs together.
Wow.
Wow, Jones' breath caught. Her favourite stuff.
So you have researched
I've researched this a lot, yeah.
what lesbians do.
Yeah, rub their boobs together.
That.
And the fanny stuff.
Actually,
And funny stuff.
not a lot of people nowadays, but two lesbians rub their boobs together in a certain way and they go clockwise. You can make a baby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably a very special kind of baby.
Yeah. And they say 3 times, Katie Lang, Katie Lang, Katie Lang, while they're doing it, yeah.
Oh.
And that's how Daniel was born.
Oh, the best baby.
Really fond memories of it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Very well, Jones said, but the choice of game is mine, and I choose my big slot. Sorry, said Flick, but Jones was already making her way to the slot machines. They stood in front of one, whirring and vibrating enticingly. 1 poke of the slot each, said Jones. Highest score wins. Very well, said Flick. Me first. She span. 2 peaches and a bird rolled onto the screen. A very high score. Jones narrowed her eyes. Her turn. She pressed the button. The screen span. 3 icons turned into view. Triple scissors, gasped Felicity.
Oh!
I win, said Jones. Well, then a deal is a deal, purred Felicity, who seemed pleased to have lost. Room 69. But I warn you, it might not just be me waiting for you there. Jones smiled, hand reaching for the gadget in her pocket. To the untrained eye, it was merely a pen. But 1 click, and it would instantly turn into a highly advanced strap-on.
Oh.
Yes!
Miss Mabine, said Jones suavely, that won't be a problem. To be continued. But I've done a pan to the fireplace, and I now feel like yours is going to start with like full anal.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have gone less tasteful with it.
No, I loved it. It was tasteful, it was classy. Will I be going home and masturbating, thinking about what happens next?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think there was some foreshadowing, Rosie, with the 3 icons, all triple scissor?
Yeah.
Who else do you think is going to be in the room?
Yeah.
Well,
Who is
TBC.
it?
But like maybe it's Sarah Paulson. I don't know. Who could say?
Yeah.
So, Rosie, you enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Do you like the high status position of Agent Jones?
Oh, God, yeah. But at the same time, I love how I'm high status, but I'm gonna clearly get dominated by Mummy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That.
By Lillian Janderson.
Yeah.
Lillian
Yeah,
Janderson.
yeah.
I could see you as like a secret agent. Like
Yeah.
if you haven't already, which you probably have, I could definitely see you killing some people.
Yeah, I always think I could, but in reality, I do it. Immediately get drunk and be like, guess what I did? But to be fair, even if I went to jail, I would thrive.
Yeah, you'd love jail, Rosie.
A jail daddy.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be on top. Day 1, I'd have my bitches. I'd be the daddy.
I love you as the new James Bond because I think that's such an adorable storyline where the government sends you, okay, Agent Jones, you're the best we've got. And you just can't ever trap anyone or bring them to justice because you keep fucking them and falling in love. Like each time the criminals know it, they're like, just go down on her. And then...
You show her your boob.
Yeah.
All right, Rosie, are you ready to reply with your dirty story?
I am
Gosh.
so
Can't wait.
excited.
Rosie, what's the title of your story, please?
Viva Las Vegas. Right. the entire city of Vegas wanted to fuck Daniel Foxx. And my God, did he know it. Hearing a knock on a penthouse suite, Daniel slips on a silk robe and opens the door. Mr. Fox, your champagne.
Oh, I'm loving this already.
Who sent this? The whole city.
The whole damn city.
Flavio pushes a case of champagne into the room, glancing Daniel up and down. Daniel's eyes start to Flavio's boobs. It's doing something. You know, that thing that penises
Oh,
do
here we go
when
again.
they're happy and ready to go. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Would you like anything else, Mr. Fox?
Yes.
Not today, Flavio. Mummy's got plans.
You've turned down the boner.
Oh my gosh.
You turned down a boner.
Oh my gosh.
But I thought, isn't that powerful?
That is
Yeah,
powerful
yeah,
in
yeah.
my Olivia von Haller robe.
Disappointed, Flavio leaves,
Oh.
taking his massive penis with him.
What a terrible exit with a huge erect penis to
But we-
walk away.
We didn't say it was massive. Can he come back?
But no, you've had Flavio before.
Yep.
You'll have Flavio again. This isn't about Flavio.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are leaving your penthouse.
Mhm.
Okay.
Time to get ready. Daniel chooses his statement black suit with pearls.
Oh, I should have worn them today.
Course.
Pearls today.
No shirt. No underwear.
Whoa, what
gosh.
a detail.
Commando.
He smells sexy. He looks sexy. He is sexy.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Daniel goes searching for a man who knows how to handle a small slot.
Oh, see, yeah, already there's a discrepancy in slot size.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is very generous of
Yeah.
you, actually.
Wait, brackets, I mean bumhole. Close
Thank you.
brackets.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, thank you for clarifying. But when you described Rosie, Agent Jones, and the mystery flick Mabine going to the slots, you said, I'm going to show you my big slot. Let's go to the
Yes.
big slot.
Yeah,
And Rosie, now you've said small slot.
small slot. Which is not factually accurate, but it's kind of you to say.
Well, that's so funny because yours isn't factually accurate. My slot is fucking tight.
It would remain small, of course.
Right. And there he was, playing on the slot machine with a gigantic, hairy hand. Hank Daniela's. Hank merely grunts. So
gosh.
much testosterone pumping through his body, Hank can no longer speak. He can only
Oh my god, this is my perfect man.
Is this your type, or is this a toxic lesbian idea of what we
This is
want?
fully my type. Oh, just like a giant bear?
Yeah.
Mwah.
Yeah,
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
You're pumping my testosterone. It doesn't need to talk.
It's so sad that even though we're doing a podcast and we're just being funny, this is giving like a flutter of like, oh.
You like Hank. Hank's
Oh my
got
God,
hairy hands.
Hank's perfect.
He can't speak.
Oh, ideal.
Massive.
He gets a grunt out, and from now on, he's only got the energy to fuck.
Yeah.
Hank, the fuck machine.
Oh my gosh.
Hank stands and Daniel drinks him in. 7 foot tall
Whoa.
and really nice and manly looking. Hank looks like he could kill a man with his really strong jaw.
Ooh.
7 foot. He's a man mountain.
And I know what we're imagining, Daniel, is how big is the penis?
That is what I was going to straight away,
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah.
Killer jaw.
It's like 80% penis.
Whoa.
That's what he's standing on,
Yeah,
actually. That's why he's so
yeah.
tall.
Oh, boys!
Oh.
Blackjack! They hear a squeal from nearby. Daniel and Hank reluctantly follow the scream. Each second they're not fucking is a second too long. The boys sit down and look at the blackjack dealer. Even though both of them are incredibly homosexual, they can recognise a hot little lady when they see one. Her luscious tits spill over the table and her big old nipples protruding through her see-through white dealer's shirt.
Oh. She's just come down from room 69.
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
crossover we all hoped for.
Gotten strapped back into her
Yeah.
side.
My name's Rosie, but you can call me Daddy.
Oh,
The insanely hot woman says. Hank grunts and puts down $1 million.
a
Whoa.
businessman.
Small fry for Hank. After all, Hank is the richest man alive.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
I
great.
feel like Hank was created in a lab by the losers who are in power now.
Yeah.
Elon Musk and all those friends, they somehow got together and created a 7-foot, 80% penis richest man in the world.
Who is unable to speak.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
Yeah.
It's just perfect.
We could play blackjack, or we could play a different game. Rosie smirks, revealing even more of her gorgeous nipples. I feel like I've gone in on describing me.
But that's because I was going to say, an ick that I have about you is obviously that you are a woman.
Yeah.
But I think with you, your sort of like dominance
Yeah.
and sort of arrogance and cruelty is a major turn on for me.
Yeah.
I feel like I end up facilitating you and Hank
Yeah.
together.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hank grunts. A grunt which everyone knew to mean different game roses, please. How many dice do you think I have up there?
Whoa.
She says,
This is a new game indeed.
raising one leg onto the table.
This is like the ping pong balls, but
Yeah,
a whole
yeah,
other
yeah.
level.
14.
Whoa.
Daniel doesn't hesitate. He might be a gay man, but he wasn't played. How many days? I can't do it. I'm so funny. How many days have in my vagina?
Who hasn't played? How many dice are in my vagina?
Who hasn't played that? Splat the Rat. How many dice are in Rosie's purse? The famous duo of games.
Rosie, slide her panties.
Can I just say, this is why we all hate game night at your house. You insist on hosting it. It's always a nightmare. Everyone has the hand sanitizer is constantly flowing.
You said you liked it.
The dice was one thing. How you dealt those cards was a whole other thing.
Rosie slide her panties to one side.
Hot move.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, the control that they're coming out one at a time.
And you said she had a massive slot.
Each dice dripping.
Oh.
Yeah.
Connected to each other like a sexy magic trick.
How'd you do that?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got it.
So accurate.
It's because you live in Vegas. You're
It's because
familiar with the game.
It's because I was Rosie's tour support for a year and a half and I had to play it every day. Every time I got into the car, she was like, shall we play the game? Like, Rosie, please.
If he got it right, then and only then would I pay it.
Yeah.
Sure. Can I ask, Rosie, what facial expression are you making while the dice are
Oh,
falling
I
out?
am coming through it.
Wow. Okay.
She laid the dice out on the table. Her pussy juice
Wow.
seeping into the cup.
Mm-hmm.
You win, she said. Another $1 million.
Oh my gosh. Well.
Hank takes $1 million and grabs Daniel by the hand. It's time to fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Up in the hotel room, Daniel pops a champagne bottle.
Another. My second of the morning.
Right up his ass.
That's exactly what Oliver Wood and Draco used to do.
Best way to douche.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It would be, it's effervescent,
Yeah,
carbonated.
there's no even need to see it, just fountains
champagne
up.
enema.
The bubbles gave an extra fit
Yeah.
in the bubbles.
That's why he does it.
Squeaky clean.
Hank licks him dry and reveals a nice, big, real penis.
Great.
Oh boy, it's a good one.
And Rosie, what makes a good one again?
You know. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, silicone.
Yeah. Springy.
Multiple settings.
Yeah. Up and down, side to side.
Roundy round.
Yeah. Like windscreen wipers.
Yes.
Yeah. As
Can I just say, the nerve of looking at the idea of penis after we've just heard about your pussy juice soaked dice splattering across the floor.
Into the casino felt.
as Hank spread some money on the bed. Daniel spreads a bum cheek.
The double spread.
Yeah.
My signature move.
Hank gets right in there with a big dunk and a good time is had by all.
So wholesome at the end.
Yeah, really nice.
After Hank and Daniel lie on their millions of dollars, are you still thinking about Rosie and her exceptionally tight and impressive vagina? Daniel asks. Hank grunts.
Oh, Hank.
Oh my gosh, a cliffhanger. That. I don't think I will ever emotionally or spiritually recover from hearing that.
I think the standout crescendo of the story was when you inserted not just Hank's very good penis into Daniel, but yourself as a main character of the story. Really holding court, having all those dripping dice.
Yeah.
Rolling
Falling out of
orgasms
you.
throughout.
Yeah, I just feel like that is what is missing from a lot of gay male porn.
Yeah.
It's just an incredibly hot, tiny lesbian with a perfect pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, an incredibly graphic vaginal scene is what's missing from most gay male porn, and it is an outrage.
All right, I have to choose a winner now, and it's going to be hard. Daniel, I really loved Rosie's high status as Agent Jones, and there was a lot of edging in your story.
Yes. ...
What's going to happen up in room 69? And it was so beautifully written, like all of your work. Rosie,
Hello.
you always find a way to surprise me. I loved the story about Daniel and hairy giant Hank, who can only grunt and shag. And then you inserted yourself quite deeply, quite profoundly penetrated the story.
14 days deeply.
Yeah. And that was just so unexpected, Rosie, even from you. It was very sexual, really hot. And even though I loved both stories, I was looking for full sex. I was looking for something that was really going to rock my world.
Yeah.
And Daniel, you gave that to me, but you were a bit of a gentleman.
I panned to the fireplace and I shouldn't. That was the mistake
You
I
panned
made.
to the fireplace, and Rosie threw me in the flames.
Rosie spat juicy dice into the fireplace. And listen, I'm happy to hand over the crown.
The winner is Viva Las Gaygas by Rosie Jones.
My God.
You are the recipient of the pen.
I'm so jealous.
Congratulations.
Oh, I mean, as a lady with cerebral palsy who cannot handwrite, this means a lot. So, I will not be using this to handwrite. I will be using it in my vagina.
Just to fish some of the last dice out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's amazingly dexterous, isn't it? And you have been known to write some of your books vaginally.
Yeah. Oh, it can do a lot.
Congratulations,
Job well
Rosie.
done.
Thank you.
Thank you to my Write Me Dirty guests, Daniel Foxx and Rosie Jones.
Thank you for having us.
Listening to Rosie's story satisfied my vivid Vegas fantasies. When Daniel and Rosie left, the winning book went to print and I popped it on my strong shelf. And for those at home, if this has inspired you to write your own dirty story, I'll leave you with this sturdy tip. Like in Rosie's story, start laying the foundations of sexual attention by having your character proudly display their erogenous zones. so go into detail about their protruding nipples, their lickable neck, and that peculiar-looking moose knuckle. That's all from me. Until next time, when 2 more guests will write me dirty. Just dig into my slot. It's a real thick handful. Very cold, hard.